everybody, today I have something really exciting to show you, something that I've been working on for quite a while. I was inspired to make this by the movie War Room. Many people have probably already seen that movie. It's been out for a couple years now. It's really good, but it's about this lady who basically has a prayer closet, and she goes in and she's got all these prayers and all these things that she's been praying for. And I know a lot of people have made something called like a war binder, or I called mine just a prayer binder, but it's something that I've really been wanting to do and put in my shop for a while now. It's something that I do personally for myself and my own devotions and everything, but I wanted to make something that other people can buy, because they have lots of inserts on Etsy and lots of things you can buy that go inside, but I didn't really see anything where it was already made and you could just purchase it. And if you're like me, sometimes you don't want to have to work and put a lot of time in something. You just want to be able to grab it and be able to use it right then and there. So this is what I came up with, and I'm going to show you what's inside and what it looks like, and I hope you guys will like it and maybe be inspired to even make something similar for yourself. So anyways, so the first thing I made was I made this little pin thing for the front, and this is a faux leather, and I just went ahead and included a pin, a sparkly pin. I thought that was beautiful. I got those on Amazon, and then I made this with faux leather myself. So that can go on the front, or if you'd rather have it on the inside, you can put it on the inside. So let's set that to the side. The front and the side, I did this trim, and this is just what the back looks like. Very simple to match the cover. And then on the inside, I have included several stickers and some paper clips, and just there's some washi, more stickers, just some little fun embellishments for you. I made a little clip to just clip in here that matches the little pin holder. See, it's the same. And then I made this. You can move this around. This is just a little bookmark if you are working in a particular section. There's a lot of pages in there and you just want to kind of save that spot, then you can move this to another place in there. So the first section I have is called goals. Oh, here's another pin and a pin loop. This pin is very, I guess it's kind of too skinny for this, so if you want to have a chunkier pin, maybe like a gel G2 pin, Pilot G2, it would probably fit better. So anyways, this first section is for goals. I did make all of these pages myself and design them, and made them all, put them all in here. So this was something I had to make myself. So if you make something similar, you'll have to probably make your own on your on Microsoft Word or whatever application you use. But anyways, the first section is for spiritual goals. I've made 10 spots for you just to kind of write some goals that you have in your spiritual walk. Let's say that you want to work at being more thankful, then you could write that down for a spiritual goal, or just some other areas in your Christian walk that you really want to work on, that you've been working on and working towards, and just to write them down and see that physical reminder to help you kind of get to where you need to be spiritually. The next section I have it titled Praise, and within this section I have 2 subgroups, and for the subgroups I did make these little tabs. So this first one says prayer request, this one says prayers. This one is for you to write out whatever the prayer request is, the date that you're writing it, and then when it gets answered, you can put how it was answered on that next line. Maybe you can even write the date right beside it too. So there's that. I did put a few pages for the prayer request in there, but as you run out, you'll have to, of course, add your own papers in, or even write on the back sides of these. For this one, it's, oh, I didn't go far enough. Okay, prayers. If you're like me, sometimes it's really hard to focus in your prayers, and sometimes it's just easier to write them out, and that'll help you stay focused. So if you're like that too, then this would be a great place for you to write out your prayers. And then I just included some lined papers. And if you decide you would like to purchase this, you can get more lined pages on Amazon or even at Walmart. I know they have the half size, so this is a half size binder. So you need pages that are 5.5 by 8.5. Or you can always just cut plain copy paper in half and then hole punch them, but whatever you want to do. Okay, the next section is praises. This is just a place for you to write down whatever praises you have. However, maybe God has answered prayers. You can write how you want to praise the qualities that God has. So anyways, there's that section. I did include a little pom-pom paper clip right there. just to add some interest. All right, this next section is worship, and this is all-encompassing, however you want it to be worship. If you want to write down song lyrics of a hymn that specifically touches your heart, or maybe a poem that you read, or just even little reminders that God shows himself real to you, then you can do that. The next section is gratitude. This is where you would write maybe things daily that you're thankful for. I like to keep a gratitude journal, and some days it's really hard to be thankful for some things, but just be thankful for little things every day. I remember when I was in Bible college, there was one day I was just having a really, really bad day, but a friend had given me a Mountain Dew, and that just put a smile on my face. And so that day I was thankful for Mountain Dew, so something small. But anyways, and so I made this in like a list format, just something that's simple, easy. And I do have several pages like that for you. Okay, the next section is notes, and this one is another one that has 2 subcategories. So I thought maybe the first section could be for like Bible notes. As you're doing your daily devotions, you have a place for that. And the next section is for sermon notes. So if you like to listen to sermons, or when you go to church, you want to keep track of this. So we have a place for a speaker, the date, the scripture that is being preached from, and then the title maybe of the message. So that's what those pages look like. And I did include 10 pages like that for you. Okay, the next section is scripture. So I do only have, oh no, I have 2. This has got 2 subcategories too. Okay, so for this, the first one I did was a reading tracker. And so as you can see, it has Genesis and then how many chapters there are in that. And then Exodus, how many chapters, and then it goes through all 66 books of the Bible. And what my thought was behind that, maybe one day you read Genesis 1 through 3. Well, you can go through and you can either circle that you read those, or you can check mark them, or you can highlight those numbers. It was just a way to help you keep track of what books of the Bible, and maybe help you read through the entire Bible, because I don't know if you're like me, but if you are, then seeing things done like this motivates me to want to do it more. So maybe that'll help motivate somebody. Okay, and so that's the first subcategory, is the whole, is all of the numbers and everything with the Bible, books of the Bible. The next section is scriptures to remember. So I thought that if you have a memory verse you're working on, or if you like to do a scripture writing challenge where every day of a month you are writing a different verse, I thought this would be a great place for that. And so I just included some blank pages, because this is a place where you can really get creative. If you are artistic in any way, and you like to draw out or decorate the page as you're doing it, I thought this would be a great place for you to do that. And then the last section is resources. There is only one subcategory with this, and that is because I thought this section would be great for you to add in whatever it is that you would like. So if you are doing a like a devotional challenge, or like I was saying, a scripture reading challenge, and then you can put all of those in this back section. So I did include for you a calendar, and so this is just an undated calendar where you can write the year and then write the coordinating days of the month, and then kind of fill that out for yourself. So I do have that included. And then I also put back here a pocket. Actually, it's a double-sided pocket. So in this first pocket on the front, I just put in some 4x6 cards for you to do. Oh, this was really cute. This is what I love about him. And this is actually, I think, supposed to be like a wedding type card, but I was like, man, that'd be great to write some attributes that you love about the Lord. And then on the back side, I have included just some little bits of ephemera, things you can use in decorating if you like to do that, and then just some more little 3x4 cards tucked down in there. And then back here is just some different pull apart sheets that I put in here, some little Bible verse cards. And then on the back side you can, so if you wanted to write on like a little note on this, then you can hand it to somebody, and then they also have a verse on the front. So I included a few of those for you. But anyways, so that is what this looks like. I am going to be making more of these. It's like I said, I spent a lot of time just designing the pages and how I wanted to go in here. And so I'm going to be making more now that I have all those files made. But this was a long time in coming, so I hope you enjoy it. I hope it inspires you, and it'll be up in my Etsy shop. Y'all have a wonderful day.